Heard you wanted to learn how to make some crescent rolls for every day, for the holidays, for Christmas, for Thanksgiving. You pick. These are great all the way around, every day of the year. Let's get into it.
Over the next few minutes, I'll show you how to make these amazing buttery crescent rolls from scratch. Easy and delicious. Start with some slightly warm water and yeast. Let it activate. You'll know when it's ready when you see it grow and come alive. Just follow the ingredients in this video while I tell you about the warm, buttery, delicious crescent rolls. Depending on where you live, you might hear these called butterhorn rolls, Amish butterhorns, or crescent rolls. These rolls are easy to make and only require staple ingredients that you probably already have at home. This recipe is so easy, it'll become your new go-to recipe. Once the dough is made, it can be refrigerated, and the finished buttery crescent rolls can be frozen and defrosted easily when you want one. Dine with Devin. I'm that food guy showing you my favorite recipes. These buttery crescent rolls are easy to prep, bake, and enjoy. Let's cook them together now so you can see how easy it is. Crescent rolls are believed to have originated during the 13th century. They are the modified form of caperful, which are more basic. Crescent rolls are more of a pastry variety, unlike caperful. It is believed to have evolved by 1838 or 1839 with an Austrian artillery officer, August Zang, starting a Viennese bakery in Paris. The most famous crescent rolls are made by the Pillsbury Company. These pre-made puff pastry rolls were invented in the United States in the 1960s and are still sold today. But this recipe is so much better than the Pillsbury brand. You watch me start the yeast, mix the ingredients, and knead it into a ball. Now several hours later, the dough has almost doubled in size. I flour the counter and turn it out onto that counter, rolling it out. Divide it into 3 equal pieces. Roll each out into a round dough shape and then slice each round into 12 triangle shapes. What's the difference between a croissant and a crescent roll? Croissant dough is a laminated dough, while crescent roll dough isn't. The preparation process of crescent rolls and croissants is largely different too. Unlike crescent rolls, you need to use cold milk and butter to make croissants. I'll show you in a future video how to make a croissant and what laminated dough is. Are you enjoying this content and want to see more? I ask that you please subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing, and your subscription supports me make more videos about delicious recipes. Take the bottom of the triangle and roll it up into the tip of the triangle. Your goal is to end up with the tail at the bottom under the finished crescent roll. When it bakes and rises, that tail won't unravel. I'll show you a few of these rolling up. You see I'm pulling just a little as I roll and also turning the ends first. Neither of these two things are required, but I feel it makes them look a little nicer. We do eat first with our eyes, as you know. You will end up with 24 of these buttery crescent rolls. Move them to a buttered baking sheet to finish. Once on the sheet, butter them again with some more melted butter. Don't be shy with the butter. Next, I proof them to double in size. If your oven doesn't have a proofing feature, just let them proof in a warm area, maybe on top of your oven. After they've doubled in size, it's time for baking, and they are done.
These are perfect. Look at this video right up here next. Now.